Hello there everyone, welcome back to 14 Bricks. So yes, I'm actually holding my camera this time instead of putting it on the tripod because the set is really big and I can't really put it on the tripod in the studio when it is in full form like this. So this is the Boutique Hotel. This is set 10297. It comes with 7 minifigures, and actually if you're talking about piece count, this is actually the second largest building in the entire modular building collection, aside from Assembly Square, of course, because that was like 3 buildings in one. So we're gonna start at the bottom floor and work our way up to the top. So we're gonna take a look at the outer perimeter first. So over here, this is the art shop. And so there's not a whole lot going on in the front. Would have been nice if there was a little more detail in the window area, but it looks pretty good. There's a fire hydrant. I do like the fact that they included lots of studs for minifigures. In the past modular buildings I've had, there's only like 2 or 3 studs on the outside, and it's kind of annoying. I think this is some sort of water fountain. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. We've got really nice stair design leading up to the cafe, I guess you could say. Nice door entrance for the hotel. It would be cool if they had a rotating door. That'd be cool. Nice tile design here. And then along the sides of the hotel, we've got this these like bushes on the side, as well as this light post. And I like the little gold tiles at the tops of the windows. Apologies for the bad angles, but this is the art shop. On this side here, we've got this kind of weird thing, I don't know. We've got the desk and chair in the middle. This is very tight in here, I noticed. This is some weird painting over here, extremely confusing. This is actually really cool though. This is, I believe, 4 pieces put together to make this this cube, which is really awesome. This thing back here almost looks like some sort of furnace, but there's a little like sculpture in there, which is cool. It's nothing interesting though. And then another painting here, which I'll show you what that is. That is that. Very confusing. Also at the back of the building, there is this really awesome dumpster. I don't know why I like it so much. It just looks very realistic. There's a white croissant, so you could imagine it's very moldy. So this dumpster and this box back here, I guess. Now we are on to the second floor. These floors come off very easily in sections. As you can see, for each floor, there's only a few studs holding each one in place. There's a balcony here using black handcuff pieces as the railings. A couple nice red flags. If you hear a noise in the background, I apologize. Some foliage. And just a nice continuous design along the whole side of the wall. Now getting into the inside of the second floor, the staircase comes right from this hole over here. And then there's another staircase leading up to the floor. Very tight in this area. Of course, they were limited on space. Obviously, this isn't huge, but it looks very good. It's not tiled off, but that is okay. And there is 2 rooms here. None of them feature a bathroom, unfortunately. There is a small 1-person bedroom. On the side, there is the door, and we have this desk. It's very small and thin. I do like this chair design a lot, but it's kind of a weird little situation you got going on over there. It would have been nice if there was a little more colors. It's kind of funky looking. A nice rug, and this picture appears in many modular sets. And then there's a nice bed. The bigger room, again, they are both 1 bedroom. One is just, I guess, bigger. A little cabinet here. These doors are very loose. Yeah, they're very loose. There's a much better looking desk in this one. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. It looks really nice though. There's a typewriter, a nice lamp, and this chair looks good as well. And in here, this is kind of funny. It's got this chair here to look out into the city. It's very tight in there, but obviously you just turn the chair around, sit in it, and turn back that way. Bed and a lamp with a nightstand. And here we are at the very top floor. This floor is probably my favorite. Maybe the first floor is my favorite, but another continuous design going all the way around. Every other window has a flower on the leaf. Yeah, it looks good. A nice tight balcony, I will say, but it looks good. And I just love the architecture going all the way around this. I'd say this is definitely the most detailed modular building that I have. It is very good looking. So yeah, the staircase here. Oops, forgot to remove a minifigure that I placed there. Sorry. This is the end of the staircase up here, and you want to be careful if you're doing room service on this floor. So again, another cabinet with very loose doors, unfortunately, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's got some drawers, a nice chair there, looks very comfortable, a small random table in the middle of the room with a drink, a large king or queen bed, I don't know. And this is probably my favorite part of the floor, is this TV. This is actually a sideways window frame with a regular window tile on it, but it has a sticker over it, which is very, very awesome. Got a nice lamp in the corner there. One thing I had to point out as well is these lamps are using upside down cupcake wrappers, which looks really, really good on there. And then over here is the bathroom tight, but we've got mirror here, sink, toilet paper, and a nice looking bath. So yeah, that is the 3rd floor. Here's the roof, and it's actually really, really cool. It has a lot of cool stuff on it. So it's got this gold ski pole for this point here. I just like this whole thing. I don't even know what you call that, but the railings on the side, if you pay close attention, are actually a bunch of snakes. Yeah, it's almost kind of creepy looking when you get really close to it, but it's just a bunch of snakes in the same pattern over and over again to make a really nice railing design, which you can't really tell they're snakes until you get up close and look at the fangs and eyes and everything. This is a nice sunroof. It's not meant to open, but in order to get that design, they have to use something that allows it to open. So yeah, it's a nice sunroof there. This is a very, very nice roof. There are 2 small builds to look at in this set. First of all, this luggage carrier. It's very simple design. The velvet, I guess you could call it, color. I don't even know. That might actually be a material. I feel stupid, but, and some gold. It looks very, very nice though. There's also another extra build, this coffee stand. It looks good. It's extremely, very, very simple, but it looks good, and it's a nice little add-on. I actually didn't even know this came with the set until I got it. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, it's a nice little coffee stand. Gives you some extra coffee mugs to your collection. And we now get into taking a look at the minifigures. Again, this set comes with 7 minifigures, and it's very good. I've gotten my past modular sets. One of them I think came with 5 minifigures, which is not cool. They should come with like 7 or 8, maybe 6 at the very least, but 7 or 8 is always a really good amount. So yeah, this nailed it with the minifigures. This is one of the hotel employees. I like their outfits. They look good. I mean, there's not a whole lot of detail, but they definitely look like hotel employees. I don't believe this guy has an alternate face. He does not. Yeah, it's a good looking figure. Here's the other hotel employee, an identical torso and leg design to the guy. Obviously just different face and hair. No alternate face on this one either. Here's one of the civilians. He carries a briefcase which opens. This almost seems maybe slightly newer design, slightly modified. There is this thing in there. I don't know what that's supposed to be, maybe a calculator or something, but seems slightly different than the other one I have. But yeah, he looks good. This is my first design of this certain hat. It does go down kind of low, covers their eyes a little bit when you're looking like this, you can't see it, but yeah, also a new face for me, no alternate face, obviously. Just very nice, simple design. Here's another civilian. She looks like a hiker or a tourist. Hiker or tourist, she could go for either. She's got a camera and just normal, regular design all around. This is a new hairpiece for me, I think, as well. And a nice alternate face there, sleeping, I guess. And this is a really cool backpack. I've never had one of these either, so I'm very excited to have that backpack piece. Why is her hairpiece not going on? There it is. Yeah, this is a really good figure. Next is this lady. She carries an umbrella, a gold stick with a white, whatever you call that. And then this suitcase, which I don't recall there being anything in there, but nope, there is not. So yeah, it's a nice suitcase. And just the minifigure itself. She is older, obviously. She has a young face, but she's got the gray hair. So again, very standard outfit. It does look a little beachy with the flowers there and everything. And yeah, she does have an alternate face with the glasses, so it's definitely a beachy kind of thing going on. This minifigure is kind of funny to me. This is the art store owner, or maybe just art store employee, one of the two, whichever one you would like. Normal torso and everything, but those eyes, man, those are huge. I mean, look at the standard eyes, yeah, those eyes look really, really big, so it's really, really funny looking. She's got those really funny glasses. I do think she has, no, she does not have an alternate face, my bad, I thought she did, but yeah, that's a very funny face there. She She doesn't look too happy about her job, to be honest. And this is actually my favorite minifigure in this set for 2 reasons. I first of all love coffee myself, and this is also, I believe, the most detailed minifigure in the set. The only one with printed legs. Obviously, there's nothing crazy on the legs, but it's just really good looking figure. I really like this. No alternate face, but yeah. And plus, it's a new face for me, so this is a really awesome figure. This would definitely be my favorite, but yeah, another great figure from the set. So something I actually totally forgot to do during this review was take a look at this little part of the art store slash hotel. So this is, I believe, this little cafe thing actually is for the hotel, but it does contain the art sign, so El Cubo Fine Art. And it has this beautiful palm tree. It looks really awesome. These light green leaf pieces, and it uses a bunch of these golden half-broken eggshells as its stem, which looks great. English. Couple nice lamps, couple nice table things, and this back here looks really awesome. I love this window piece. It's a classic. And then the little, I've always been curious, is this like a bar or just like a regular little cafe thing? I'm not sure, but that is that little part that I totally forgot to talk about. So this set is $250 US, and it is 100% worth it. I think out of the 3 modular buildings that I have in my collection now, this is definitely my favorite of the 3. It is really awesome. I've been needing a corner building, and so this was absolutely perfect. This, again, is the 2nd biggest modular building in the entire series that they've been doing since 2007 or 8, I think. And yeah, it is awesome. And this is actually this is actually a Cuban. This is actually supposed to be like a Cuban design. I read that online, and it's also quite obvious when you read the sign El Cubo. So it is a Cuban kind of thing that is going on here. It looks really awesome. I absolutely love this set. So yeah, if you can, definitely get it. It looks really awesome in the city and in the other cities. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one.